What is up, guys? I thought I'd give you guys a little update video on the usage of the Smartwatch 3 that I'm wearing right now. Recently I made a video on what the watch is actually like when you're using it for running, for cycling. That's what I'm using it for anyway. Playing music with the Play Music app. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update on the actual usage when you're actually using it for more than just pushing notifications. And that's what this video is all about, really. And moreover, the battery life. I didn't really talk about battery life before. I actually only talked about the 2-day battery life that you get with normal usage. But of course, when you're using it for GPS tracking and for playing music at the same time or separately, you'd get less hours out of your watch, really. So, like I said, I'm using it for running and cycling, and lately, the last couple of days I've been using it was running, mostly. And I'm using these Bluetooth, this Bluetooth headset. It's just a cheap one off eBay, just a China thing. It looks a bit like an Apple one, but so I've been using this. It's got this little receiver right here. I don't think you can really see that. So this connects to your watch. I'm not really going to show you. I've done that before with the in the other video with Bluetooth speakers I had, so I'm not going to go over that. So yeah, I use this whilst running. I usually go about running for about 20 to 30 minutes, not very long, but oh well, I'd like to keep myself fit. So I use these with my watch, no phone. I leave my phone at home because when I'm wearing shorts or anything, I can't really, those shorts don't really have pockets, so I can't really carry my phone whilst running anyway. So I do that, and whilst playing music, I also let the GPS do its thing and track my location for it, so I can later on, using Ghost Racer, upload that onto Strava. So that's what I'm using it for. Moreover, the battery life. I've actually done a couple of calculations. Let's just go over the GPS first. When you're only using GPS, it will last for quite a while. I actually got a question from in the comment section from Benjamin Torres. I hope I'm saying that right. But he was asking, do you know how long would the battery last with GPS tracking? He wanted to use it for marathon training, which would last, well, roughly about 4 hours. So I tried it. I've had a rough calculation on just the GPS on its own, and this got me to 5%. It used 5% in 22 minutes. So when I did the calculation, 5 divided by 22 times 60 times 4, which would be 5%, 22 minutes, 60 minutes to make it an hour, times 4 hours would be 54%, so it would drain 54%. So basically half the battery that it has. So you would roughly get 6-7 hours worth of GPS tracking just on its own. So no music. These are, of course, the theoretical calculations, so I don't know in real life if that would work. Try it out. I'm not gonna. No way I'm gonna do a marathon. But I also check the battery life of battery usage when you're using GPS and playing music at the same time whilst running. That took 12% of the battery life in 22 minutes. So if I do the same calculation, 12% divided by 22 minutes times 60 for an hour times 3 for 3 hours, that got me onto 98%. So you can use it whilst running, tracking the GPS or cycling, whilst also playing music for 3 hours, and that would drain basically the whole battery for you. So those are a couple of calculations you can use and make a decision on if you want to buy the Sony Smartwatch 3 or not. I'd say get it. If you want to get a smartwatch, definitely go for this one or wait for other ones. I personally don't have an iPhone, so I wouldn't want the Apple Watch anyway. And I can't really say anything about the Apple Watch anyway because I haven't really looked in on it. So yeah, definitely go for the Sony Smartwatch. My friend actually has the LG G Watch R, which is also really good. I like the screen on that one. It has a really bright screen. However, what I really like about the Sony Smartwatch is what I've also said before. It's a transflective display, which really you can always just see what's on the screen. If it's even better and brighter when you're right in the sun, it's a lot easier to see actually than my friend's watch. So yeah, I hope that helps. I don't know. But now you have a little bit of an idea on the battery life itself, how long it would take using more than just notification pushing. Don't know if that's how you say it, but so yeah, GPS on, music on, and at the same time as well. Just a quick summary, GPS and playing music at the same time would get you about 3 hours. Just the GPS on doesn't take much battery, so I'd say 7 hours, 8 hours just on GPS tracking itself. So yeah, I hope that helps. Bye guys.